Hello everyone, I am Manik Dhoni and today I am here to share my internship experience at Webstack Academy. Now we are going to the presentation that we are covering the points today in content. There are the contents as internship details, goals of internship, project requirements, software and tools required, architecture and designs, full stack web development and merge stack, other and implementation details also, and the last of this conclusion about the internship program. So I had I had the opportunity to intern at Webstack Academy where I delved into the world of full stack web development with the merge stack. My internship lasted for a duration of 4 weeks at the Webstack Academy. I am very happy to announce to that I learned all the functionals of full stacks and more. Next, goals of the internship. Goals of the internship are the skill development, real world experience, and industry exposure. In the skill development, I have learned about the enhancing technical skills in web development as well as apply that technical skill and knowledge to actual projects and gain insights into the tech industries. So I am very happy to learn about the learn in this internship event. So next, project requirements. During my internship project, I was tasked with developing a web application. This involved ensuring responsive designs and implementing core features in this developing a web application using HTML, CSS, ensuring responsive design in which we have used Node.js, JavaScript, all the things as well as core features. We are used the and software and tools required in which we have used a VS Code for the text editor and type the Node.js codes also. We have used here MongoDB for the backend connection, provide the backend for our projects, GitHub for best experience to publish our projects on repositories in the Git also. These tools are very much important to publish and do the projects for our next environments. Next we are going to the architectures and design of project requires in which we have done the first of all we done the design process and next component modules, third of all user interface experience and feedbacks, in which design process we dive into the fascinating the world of architectural planning and designs, ensuring robust and scalable project structures. After all, in the second components and modules, we have break down the project into the modular components and the small contents to easier our works and allowing for seamless integration and enhancement ability. Next of all, we can continues to the user interface and experience. We are gone to the user's journey through the initiative designs, capturing visuals and seamless user interface. And additionally, we have focused on the design of user-friendly interface to provide captivating user experience. In feedback option, we have provided the users can give us feedback or does our projects needs to improve, and we need to the connect our clients also. Next of all, we are going to the learn what we learned about the full stack web development and merge stack, in which full stack and web development and merge stack, the world of full stack web development, where a developer tackles with the front end and back end also, in which the technology is to create a dynamic web application and mobile applications also. In the full stack web developer, we are using the JS, Node.js, MongoDB, Python, Java, React, and Redux also. Experience the power of MongoDB, Express.js, React, and Node.js working together to create amazing web application, in which MongoDB is used to connect the backend and front end also. React is used to the deploy our project on local host, working together to create amazing web applications. Next of all, we are going to the learn about what we actually done in the implementation. In implementation details, we have connected the React for front end. The power of React, I have used the React for the front end and create an interactive and reactive user interface. Next of all, we have used npm and node.js for servers. We are utilized for server side development, enabling us to build a robust server. Additionally, I gain experience in API integration also, ensuring seamless communication between the front end and the back end for real time and dynamic data. API are the shortcuts that are used to connect our project from not to scratch, from early design process, and connect to the front end. These project gives me the best of best opportunity to do the internship with the Webstack Academy. I have learned much more knowledge from these internship of 4 days. Next, we have concluding this. As my internship journey comes to an end, I reflect on the valuable knowledge and gain the challenges overcome and excitements for the building projects with the Merstack. I am happy to announce that I am much more happier with the Webstack Academy. The Webstack Academy staff gives me the best and best knowledge from scratch to become a best in the web development, and I am so curious about to know. And if you are joined for my social profiles, in this my social profiles on LinkedIn as shown in below, and my GitHub profiles also as I have shown. And next of all, I want to express thank you for your time and attention. If you have any discussion further, please feel happy. Thank you for your support. Now we are going to the actual project demonstration. Actually, what I have in a project. Now we are going to open our Visual Studio Code, in which I have make one folder for a project in which I have done the front end parts and back end parts also, in which we have imported the images, logos, and these are the components of our projects, in which we have make a special component for layout, special component for order, user, constants, and reducers, and index files also, and some of the packages are shown here. Now we are going to the see our demonstration about our project, in which actually we are starting the terminal. Next of all, new terminal. We are splitting the our terminal into the two parts, in which for first is the back end and second is the front end. So we are trying to connect, go to the backend folder. So now we are in the backend folder. Then we are starting the node npm server, npm node server for the connecting the MongoDB for backend also. We are connected the backend. Next we are going to the front end folder. Hence we are connected in the front end and we are starting our server. Next it is navigating to our actual project on a local host. Wait for 1 minute. Starting the development server hour. It is compiled successfully. Here is a user interface of our project, of our food mart, any food website. Like our project name is Food with Kashi. It is a basic interface and home page of our project. Next, if your new user is here, then tries to log in. For a new user, here is option for a new user registration. Here we can enter the name of any user like XYZ and email ID of the user and password for user. Here is a confirm option for password. We need to enter the 10-digit password. Choose any profile image or any avatar. Here we have selected and next to the register. It reflects to the home page. Here we have login into the our profile. Main user interface. If any user wants to buy any chai, in which Irani chai, it add to the add cards. If you want to increase the quantity of our Irani chai, 1, 2, 3, it is reflected the items added to the cart. Next, go to the cart option. Here is a checkout option for user. It shows the actual amount, order summary, subtotal, and totals. Here now enter the address location for it, in which it needs to the enter its number, phone number, and the UPI and the postal code, and select the country from here and continue options. Next, proceed to payment. Here is need to the enter the card options. Here is a card number is invalid, so it is reflecting the red lights, and enter the card expiry number like 1123 is the and CVC any for any users, and confirm the pay. It does the order has been placed successfully for any user. If you are go to the orders, it will reflect the order status, actually which order is here. The user placed in the history entry can be show it is in the last 10 entries, last 20 entries, last 50 entries also. If you are try to log out, here is the logout option. If any user wants to change the profile, edit the profile, here is edit option. If any user wants to change the avatar, then it can be changed the avatar like this. And update option is for the changing. User updated successfully. Here is a updated profile of any user. Next of all, for logout in user, logout option is there. If any user forget the password, then there is a forget option. Here is need to the enter the email ID. Need to the enter email ID. Then send email. If I if you have if you have done the send email confirm option, then we have got the email in our mail trap to reset the password. Here is wait still minute. We are checking the email we have got or not. Yes, successfully we have got the email for xyz at the rate email for the. It is just only valid for the 10 minutes. Here we can enter the new password for user like any of the user needs. And set password. Password and confirm password should be matched. If password and confirm password is not matched, it will shows password is not matched. Password updated successfully. Now we need to enter the updated password here and tries to login re-login. Yes, we are login re-logins. If any user wants the pure veg restaurants, there is a special option for sorting pure veg option. We can sort it by ratings, sort it by reviews. If I click the sort by ratings, then chai point is first of all, and then sort by reviews, then Domino's Pizza. If we are in a veg, there is only two restaurants. If we have mix veg non-veg, there are the 8 restaurants. If an user needs beverages like cold coffee, Oreo milkshake, Coke, these are the list of our connected restaurants menus. So thank you all to connected with us, and thank you for watching these videos. I'm happy to announce that I'm very happy to learn the things from the Webstack Academy in the month and full stack web development. This is my best experience about the first and first experience to internship doing done the internship in my career. Thank you for all. Bye. Finally, I want to say thank you for watching my videos, and thanks a lot to the Webstack Academy team for giving me the opportunity to work with your company. And your company teaches me the time management, communication, confidence, and the clarification of our goals, networking, and long-term visions. It is an inspirational moment in my internship of our first technical orientation day that I cannot be I forget in my future life. It is very helpful for me to motivate to do this internship with your team. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Webstack Academy team.